So there was always just a few things about this game that always confused me. Maybe we'll support some people's theories about how this game is actually just hack his dreams and just imagination. So when you first start the game, and I'm not beating the game, but I will transfer to it in a little bit. When you first start the game, if you look around Hack Kid's room, you don't really notice the owls, the mafia, the crows, and this guy, whoever they are all on the wall. Characters that Hack Kid meets throughout their adventure. But, and like I said, Hack Kid had never been to this land before and was brand new to it. In fact, she was originally supposed to just pass by, but thanks to Mafia, she just gets stranded on it. She also has plushies of the Mafia right here. I don't know what that is. That looks like the creature from that. Wait a minute. Isn't that the creature from the cut level? Then I guess a reference to Roast King. A bigger version of the dude. Bigger version of the Krill and Owl plushes. The original thing. Dude with TV head. And you can see. I wonder if all these are still here. I don't have one of these masks. I think it's that one for sure I don't have. And I don't think I have that green mask. I'll have to check in a second. There's a gut in him right there. But it just says she has a list of which I'm assuming is not. Which I assume is still there. What? With I don't know how far you are in the game. And her idle animation, if you sit there and just wait and wait and wait, she'll pull out these toys, Mafia and the owls, which I have no idea where she got them from and how she would have them before she began this adventure is a question. It really helps that Hack is like really young, and you can see all this like before he starts the adventure. That now the most interesting thing that I found when you come here to Mafia Town and you look through the windows with the camera badge, there are some places in this town that have fully modeled, or at least modeled in size. And here is one of the buildings. You see it's all plain looking, but if you look on the wall you can see some of the images that you can find in Hack Kid's gallery, including a picture of Hack Kid floating in space and her umbrella, which is not something I'm gonna point out because the umbrella belonged to the Mafia before Hack Kid took it from them. So now let's look at this one. There's a much bigger picture of Hack Kid over there. And the penguins and the crows. Also more pictures you can see in the gallery, but the Hack Kid one is what I'm paying attention to most because the crows, the birds and all that already existed on this planet way before Hack Kid. But Hack Kid didn't. Hack Kid exists to this planet and she's referred to as an alien for that exact reason. But because she looks like human, she's not really seen as one. Though she probably is human. Who knows, really? But yeah. And considering that the Mafia don't really like Hack Kid, I don't I wouldn't see a reason why they wouldn't put a giant picture of her. See, they beat up old men, and it's just kinda annoying. I don't know if these pictures just put there to add a little detail, but it's interesting that they use pictures of hack kids who has even visited the planet before. Thing. There's also, they found a hack kid's hat over there. A small picture in her gallery. Yeah. Okay. And they basically have the same thing all around. But they go like, oh, you already beat the game, and at that point, all the characters like hack it because they saved her, so maybe they put pictures of her on the wall because they wanted to appreciate her. Well, one thing, depending on what act you play on, you go back in time to it, just like in Mario or what's it called? Oh yeah, Sunshine. How could I forget Sunshine? He goes back in time to it, and with Galaxy and the rest of the Star thing, you go back in time to that level. So technically, I am playing back when Hat Kid first arrived on this planet. But if you need even more proof, then I'll go back here and no. Explore. Also, finally found one of these TVs. These TVs seem to be all around with Hat Kid's head on it, which is weird. The first thing you can find is like right at the beginning of the level, which was like, oh, maybe it fell off our house. And I was like, wait, why would they have Hat Kid's head in it anyway? And then I was like, this is actually kind of weird. I mean, and I was like, well, I mean, it probably fell off our planet. And I was kind of on that board. Then I found that TVs all over the place. So I'm like, well, I mean, at this point, they couldn't have fallen out of Hat Kid's ship. For one thing, they would have been destroyed, not nice, but you know, all these things aside, they wouldn't have made it fly out of the planet, out of her ship, which you see right up there. Now let's return to the beginning of the game where I just start off the game, and here we are at the beginning of the game. Right at first place up, you can see she has no badge or modifications or hat, which I shouldn't really have to say, but whatever. So you can explore her realm before you. Ah, sweet. Oh look, and you don't have the camera badge until like the Mario level, I guess. But you can still see all the owls things. So is it the owl and mob flesh? So is this all of those? I guess you can, and you can also play with them. Someday. Okay, whatever. I've done this like a million times. Come on, just play with it twice. Ah, here we go. Hey, you see? The owl and the mafia. Also, no. Everything's all fine and dandy. Everything's check. All good and dandy. Alright, absolutely nothing but her hat. The thing's fixed. You see everything, no badges. And of course you'd be like, well, what if she just was going around and bought merchandise of these characters somewhere else? Because, well, the Mafia would probably sell their plushes to them anyway to make profit. And birds are probably enough to have their merchandise as it is. You would be correct, but it still doesn't explain why the Mafia town has pictures of Hackett in their home. There's that. Now let's go to when you first get the gamer badge and you can finally look in. This is about a good bit into it, but alright, we're back. We only got like 5. It takes 5 to get to the lava thing, which is why I'm very aware of the location of the camera badge where you can get it. Now, of course, Hackett is not very popular. I mean, she kinda did just kill, or at least defeat their boss and take him down. So, yeah. Ouch. Okay. I don't want my trouble finding buildings with... Ouch. Here we go again. That one's getting beat up. Oh, don't want to fall. I fell. Okay. Here's one. Here we go. Same pictures. Hackett. Wow, thanks game. Come on. Alright. See? Those same pictures. So this is interesting. Really interesting. Is this really a dream or is this real life where I can... Here's the gallery and here's the pictures that were used. This whole wall right here is just taken and pasted into it. So is this one. Either the ones involving Hackett were an accident and they forget to remove it, or is intentional. Who knows? Also, let's not forget that Hackett has a picture of him on her wall, even though, again, Hackett could have simply just bought merchandise or whatever, but still doesn't explain why this picture and this picture are in the Mafia's houses. And I mean, if there's any other reasons why I don't love the hero, but I can't think of any. I don't think Hackett's really famous either. She's I mean, if she was famous, don't you think Mustache Girl and the rest of the Mafia would have recognized her instantly? So, yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my Hammock Time video. And I'll see you in the next one.